My name's Graham Edwards. I'm proud to be patron of Wheelchairs for Kids, and I'd like to urge you all to pay due respects on ANZAC Day and to remember our fallen. Some people say, why do we remember something that happened so long ago? Well, it was 110 years ago that our ANZACs first landed at Gallipoli. In my view, we remember them because we need to remember the qualities that they died and served to represent: courage, tenacity, compassion, mateship, pride in your country, and never ever giving in, even when the going gets tough. So I'd urge you to remember our ANZACs. Remember too that generations of young Australians have served Australia in various overseas countries and various overseas wars. Over 102,000 young Australian men and women have given their lives, dying for the greatest principle known to mankind, and that's the principle of freedom. Charles Bean, the man who wrote the history of the First World War, who travelled with and camped with our diggers for the 5 years during that First World War, wrote in one of his books these words: "Many a fallen soldier lying out there in the mud of Pozieres or in the low scrub of Gallipoli, with his poor tired senses barely working through the fever of his brain, has thought, well, for me it's over. But in Australia, they will be proud." And I just hope you'll get out and show your pride in your nation, in the men and women who've served with such distinction, with such courage, and remember the men and women who have given us the great tradition and heritage of the ANZACs, lest we forget.